This week, the president sent his budget proposal up to Congress. That's something that's required by law. All presidents must send to Congress how they think money in the federal budget should be spent. Of course, it's up to Congress to decide what to do with the president's suggestions, and so you'll hear a lot about what people agree with and what they don't. Two key things to know about the federal budget. One is that Congress every year only acts on a small portion of it. This chart gives you the outline for where federal spending goes. And as you can see, 64% of all federal spending is known as mandatory spending. Another word for it is entitlements, even though a lot of people don't like that term. What it means is everyone who's entitled to the benefits automatically gets the benefits, no matter how much it all adds up to. So in this category are things like Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, food stamps, some VA programs. A number of things are in this big category of mandatory spending. And then you see net interest, which is about 8%. Federal government has no choice about paying its interest rate. So the only thing that Congress really has discretion on is the 28% that you see called discretionary spending. That's what we vote on every year. And about half of that is made up of defense. That leads me to the other key point to make about the federal budget. Sometimes you hear a lot about how much we're spending on defense, and it's true, it's a lot of money. But this chart shows you how that relates to what we have spent in the past. And you can see as a percentage of the economy, as a percentage of our gross domestic product, we spent about 11% on defense in the Korean War, up to about 8% during Vietnam. The Reagan buildup, we got up to close to 6%. But today we're right about 3%, close to the lowest it's ever been. Another way to look at it is of everything the federal government spends, about 15% is spent on defense. That's what makes all the rest of it possible. And while it's a lot of money, it's not too much to ask to defend America and our way of life.